Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have a matchup one-on-one between Jerry Jim Oswald and Shaman, a new guy who just debuted on SmokeDown after debuting from the Death Bowl 2 tournament where he had his first matchup against Cool English, who he absolutely squashed the next night on SmokeDown, which was 3 weeks ago. He absolutely squashed Jerry Jim Oswald's brother, who, ultimately lost a bet to him. Jay and Jerry Oswald fought in the Death Bowl 2 tournament against each other. Jay lost, and because of that, he had to change his name to the Oz. Ever since then, he's fallen into a depression state. We haven't seen him since, because 3 weeks ago, he got absolutely demolished by Shaman. And now Jerry Jim Oswald is looking to fight in dedication of his brother tonight by defeating Shaman, who is undefeated. We'll see what happens here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes one half of the Oswald brothers. Basically, as of right now, there's only one Oswald because the other one's only known as the Oz. He's fallen into a depression state. He's a dark gorilla. He's not the same as what he used to be. He used to be a gangster gorilla. And Jerry Oswald, Jim, look at him take that stature as the big bro. He made it all the way to the very end of the Death Bowl 2 tournament against Scorpion. Jerry Jim Oswald was very close to becoming the #1 contender to the WWEED Championship at Cannabis Slam. This man right here, believe it or not, he is a very incredible athlete. He can do a lot in that ring. Let's see what he can do against the undefeated Shaman tonight. Jerry Oswald looking on, the lights going black. Now Shaman making his way out to the ring. That nug of weed, the luck weed, that just hangs from his necklace that he brings with him in every single matchup. I don't believe he's ever taken it off. Shaman. And this man right here is an absolute monster. But he also has a really cool entrance. He's not like a mean guy or anything. He's really humble. That's the whole point about Shaman. He just has disciplinary ways about him. And he likes to establish those in the ring. And if he continues, competing like this on the SmokeDown brand, he'll very well be in line for a WWEED Championship match soon. We have to see how he fares against a top guy like Jerry Jim Oswald here tonight, stepping up the game with bigger competition. And now Shaman starting off the match like he does every single one with that high kick knockout punch to Jerry Oswald. Look at this elbow strike from Shaman. How impressive. What's he going for here? And now a splash right to the spine of Jerry Jim. Standing on him with the knees. And now, oh my goodness, knees from Jerry Oswald jumping up to 15% as he got frustrated from that attack from Shaman. And now what's he going for here? Innovative offense. Oh my goodness. Dropping Jerry right onto the head. And Shaman now taking him out with a shining wizard. And now look at that, throwing him hard. For a clothesline, he has to understand he threw Jerry so hard. Why would he even think that he would be able to get up after that? Maybe Shaman don't even realize his own strength. He is a humble guy outside the ring, and now Jerry looking to take those kicks repeatedly. And a chop block from Shaman. And he's trying to steamroll through everybody on the entire SmokeDown division, and Jerry Jim says no. You made it to the very end of Death Bowl 2, and you're not getting a simple match without a knee. Cannabis Slam's around the corner, and even if these guys are not on the card, they will be in the back, most likely drinking champagne and having a good time, and they're definitely going to want to at least celebrate in some kind of ways. They get paid, and they're going to fight their hearts out, even if they're not on the card. You best believe that. Shaman, from what I've been hearing, has been fighting hard to get himself onto the card at Cannabis Slam, but he doesn't know how. There's no qualifying match of any kind for him to compete for. And now Shaman goes for a kick. Jerry Jim reverses it with a strike right to the head, and now it looks like he went for a super kick. Shaman reversing it with a sleeper German suplex. Now it looks like he's going for the signature maneuver in this matchup. Still unknown name from Shaman right there. Now looks like he's looking to take him out with the flatliner finishing maneuver. Look at the replay on this finishing move right here, taking out Jerry Jim. Now Shaman going for the pinfall in this matchup. Is he going to go right through Jerry Jim Oswald just like he has every other competitor? No, he won't. Jerry Jim, I believe, is the first man to kick out of that move. The flatliner from Shaman. And now look at this, another elbow strike. Looking to take out his entire offense against Jerry Jim. And now the leg drop. Looks like he might have miscalculated that one a little bit too closely. And now Jerry Jim coming back in this matchup, gaining a finisher. Now look at this, what's he going for on Shaman? Suplex. Probably the longest match we've seen Shaman in before. Kick right to the gut. An uppercut to the chin. Now taking out Shaman as Jerry Jim goes to the top rope, going for an Oswald splash. Oh my goodness, the Super Oz splash was just not enough. The Shaman moves out the way, goes for a signature, still at 99%. Jerry Oswald going for a reversal. Shaman with another overthrow. Looks like that was a brain buster. Just laying the fight to Jerry Jim. Overhook DDT. And now another power slam being reversed by Shaman. And now he takes him over the top rope. Shaman laying out Jerry Jim. Look at that athleticism right there from the big man. Hey, that was nice. I couldn't help but just say that as he swayed his arms. It just felt cool. Shaman really is a cool guy, you know. Anyways, back in this matchup, we see Jerry Jim Oswald on the count of 4, I believe, laying a DDT to the concrete. At 6 is the referee. Jerry Jim looking to end the undefeated streak of Shaman. It looks like he missed that splash as well. Clothesline taking out Jerry Jim. Shaman feeling the energy from the crowd in this matchup, going for a signature slam once again. And now Shaman looks like he's setting it up this time. And look at him, I don't think he's done yet. Picking up Jerry Jim Oswald, dead weight, pinning him right down to the mat. 1, 2, 3, Shaman is undefeated. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you back to the highlights. That was an impressive victory from Shaman. He definitely gave it his all against a very game Jerry Jim Oswald here tonight. He's been doing so well in the SmokeDown brand. Very impressive, you know, going against top-notch competitors. Imagine the wonders for the things that this guy can do in the ring against world-class athletes like the WWEED champion. Just look at what he did here tonight. I'm sure Shaman has a lot more in his repertoire that he just has not shown yet. I think that he's just getting a little too, you know, over his head right now, but surely he is a humble guy and he stays happy with a great victory here tonight, and everyone is definitely on the side of Shaman. Up next, is a Real John Championship match. John 60 versus John 1.1. John 60 is the champion. John 1.1 has been around for the longest time. And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night well, 2 nights ahead on SmokeDown, there's going to be a Real John Championship match against John the Third, who defeated the John Champion 2 weeks in a row. We'll see what happens next.